Good morning, guys. It's Dr. Saario. I want to talk to you this morning about one of the lowest life forms on planet Earth. And I know today is the day after Super Tuesday, but I'm not talking about politicians. I'm talking about bacteria. So bacteria is really important for human survival, and you may have not thought much about it, but the human body is made up of about 10 trillion cells. But within it and on the outside of it are about 100 trillion bacterial cells. So sorry to ruin your day for those of you who are kind of squeamish about bugs, but there's more bacteria on you and in you than there is you. But keeping a right balance of those bacterial cells between good and bad is really essential for health. And really, I want to talk to you this morning about the good bacteria. You've probably heard the term probiotic, and a lot of you may be already supplementing your daily health regimen with a probiotic supplement. So about 95% of the research into probiotics has actually been done in the last 3 to 5 years. And so a lot of the probiotic supplements that are on the market are actually based on outdated research. And to tell you the truth, they are ineffective because they do not survive the harsh environment of the upper gastrointestinal tract. And so for a probiotic to be effective, it has to first be an organism that really exists naturally within the GI system. Second thing, we have to supplement those organisms in a much higher amount than they naturally exist in the GI tract. Third, we have those environments, and this is the big one, has to be able to survive the harsh environment of the stomach with all the acids there and the low pH, as well as the bile activity in the upper small intestine. It has to be able to survive that environment and get down to colonize into the lower GI system. And finally, those bacteria that are being supplemented, they have to exist naturally both inside the gut and outside in our normal environments and be stable in both regions. And so if your probiotic isn't really qualifying in these 4 areas, you're wasting your healthcare dollars. It may be changing the pH in your GI system, but the goal that you have of recolonizing and boosting the good intestinal flora is not occurring because those bugs that you're supplementing with are not getting down and colonizing into your lower GI system because they're all being killed in your stomach. So there's only one product that I know that's on the market that is actually going to be able to check a box in all 4 of those categories I listed, and that's called Megaspore Biotic. So the research that has been done recently states that probiotics have to be in the spore form to be beneficial. When they're in the spore form, they actually make it through the harsh environment, they get down into the lower GI, and then they're able to bloom and produce the benefits that we need. If you're not on a probiotic or you're unsure if you should be taking one, the health ramifications are staggering. There are so many benefits, and they find new things every day through research that people are getting from probiotic supplementation. I mean, immune modulation to help with asthma and allergies, immune stimulation, you know, especially if someone's been on extended antibiotic therapy, especially children. I mean, if kids are on antibiotics in their early years, their immune systems are an absolute wreck. And so probiotics are really important for kids, especially who have been on antibiotics. Decreased frequency of urinary tract infections, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, diverticulitis. There's just so many gastrointestinal disorders that a good probiotic can really help. And so the list goes on and on and on. But if you'd like to talk about the benefits more, I'd love to spend some time with you talking about that. But if you're going to take a probiotic, please take a good one that's going to actually be effective for helping a condition you have or improving your overall health in general. So I hope you guys have a good day. Sorry to get you thinking about bugs this early in the morning. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys later.